Guys, I really hate to be the one to break this to you, but unfortunately, humanity is doomed. However, I've trapped myself in a basement with this nuclear reactor, and I'm going to try my absolute hardest to create enough power to fuel this spaceship, fly 14 quintillion light years to a new galaxy, and find us a new planet to live on, all while getting 100% along the way, discovering various alien creatures locked in a multi-millennium long war, and creating more and more efficient reactor setups to save the human race. So let's get right into it. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here, but I think we have to feed this reactor. Let's go ahead and dump one basic fuel. What's the deal with that? Should we drop one of these? Yes, so this damages surrounding fuel. So we have to drop one of those. Then we'll drop a few more of the other ones. Can we hit it maybe? Nice. It's taking some damage. So it looks like we need to generate 160 of energy. Yeah, 160 units of energy to unlock the upgrade panel. I guess I'll just keep dropping this in. Keep working, man. Keep breaking that stuff, please. All right, there we go. Upgrades are unlocked. This converts energy into materials, and this increases fuel HP so we can get more fuel per. All right, let's drop all that in. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and buff up the fuel HP, and then once more. So now we should get way more per, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so all we have to do is just keep dropping in the basic fuel. All right, now we have enough to get another pink thing. So now we can drop 7 fuel. We have 11 total. And in a few seconds, we can... Yep, we can buy another one. Okay, sweet. So it's only getting more efficient. Oh, okay. So this is like a consistent metric we have to meet per second to get a reward. And we barely missed it. But it does stay. So we've got to keep dropping that. Let's buy a little more of this. We just can't quite get it. Come on. We've got to be... I don't even think there's any tactics. I think I'm just going to spam this down as fast as I can. We're dropping, but we got it. Okay, so now we have auto fuel. Interesting. So what does that do? Let's turn on auto fuel and it's going to drop in the yellow on repeat. Yeah, okay, great. I'm down. Sweet. All right, we've gotten a decent amount of fuel. Let's buff up the HP. It's going to be helpful forever. I still think we only need one of these igniters for now. I don't think getting a second one would do too much. Maybe soon. It seems like they're kind of crowding around now. Oh, I can move stuff. Oh, that's not actually very helpful. I'm just going to keep my mouse out of the way. Maybe a second one could be worth it. I don't know. Let's try it. So let's turn off auto fuel. Let's wait to destroy a couple more. Let's drop a second one in there and then turn auto fuel back on. Is this going to be way more efficient? It very much could be. Seems like it is not. Maybe it, I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure. Seems like it's, I don't know, what's our per second, like 41? I feel like that's higher. Surely that'd be higher. Let's up the fuel health some more too. There's definitely like a certain layout it could have that would be more efficient, but it doesn't seem to want to stay like that. And I can't really split it up without wrecking everything. Yeah, it seems like we're stuck in like the 40s. Oh my God, we have a lot of money though. So I think we just need more fuel in there, surely. Surely. What if we got another igniter? I know that's a hot take, but I feel like 3 could be absolutely broken. Oh, we can buff up igniter damage now. Okay, let's go ahead and max that up to 12. Does that one-shot them now? Nearly. Okay, we definitely don't need that many then. We'll go back down to 2 then, in that case. Okay, so it seems like at 14 that would one-shot. Am I correct? No, not even close to a one-shot. So we're just gonna keep upgrading that. Oh, but it's so expensive now. The fuel HP is a way better. Oh wait, no, it tells me the fuel HP. We're not even close to one-shotting. Okay. So we still need to up the fuel HP, especially now that we're actually dealing significant damage. Keep upgrading that. We're still kind of stuck in that 80 to 90 kind of zone. I think the only way we can really speed up that is just more fuel. Just more fuel. Yeah, that immediately got us up to 100. Let's buy another one, see where that gets us. Not much higher, actually. We're still sitting around the same. Let's get some igniter damage then. I think igniter damage, between a combination of igniter damage and fuel HP, that is really going to help us get up there. Let's get some more fuel HP, 2 of those. Nice. Oh, sometimes the little guys get kind of stuck near him, and that really slows down the efficiency. I don't know if we can have that. I don't know if we can afford that at all. Let's get another igniter damage. It's like a beautiful little dance. They're just going crazy. Okay, more fuel, more fuel. Nah, I think it's time. I think it's time for another igniter. Let's turn off auto fuel. There we go. Drop that guy in. Auto fuel back on. How is that going to be doing for us? Are we farming, or is that significantly worse? I think that's significantly worse. Oh, wait, did I drop 2 of them in? I did drop 2 of them in. I meant to only do 3. Of course, 3 is worse, but of course, 4 is worse. Is 3 actually worse? Or am I just getting trolled? I think I'm just getting trolled, right? Seems like, yeah, we're up to 130. I think that might just be because I just bought a couple more fuel cells. Well, it could be like before, however, we had like 20 was not enough to make it better. But now that we have Now they're up to 24. It is more than enough. We're sitting around the 130 range, so a little bit more health might push us over. What the hell is that? What are you doing, man? What am I looking at? What's this, like, goo? Is it just a background thing? Okay, you're pranking me. We're barely advancing the thing. We really need to make a play here. One more fuel, will that do it? Seems like it might. No, not quite. We're hanging on by a thread, man. I'm really hoping this next upgrade is a fuel per second multiplier, because that would be really useful. Just upgrade damage, just upgrade health, just upgrade it all. Honestly, man. Okay, we're almost there. We're somehow edging our way there. Boom. Fuel per second. Yeah, so this, oh no, increases our speed of fuel injection. Okay. Where are we injecting this fuel? What does that mean? Does that just like buff up how much we're making? Like, I don't really know, but I'm sure it's probably good. I don't know why I can't comprehend that upgrade. Oh, I see. This is how many we can inject into the enclosure, the reactor, you would call it. I understand now. I thought that was related. I thought this was fuel per second, but this is energy per second. That's my mistake. That's very much my mistake. Okay, I follow. So we don't really need to go much higher than this because you can already see it's not running most of the time. I guess the only thing, like, I guess now it would maybe make sense. So I think it would possibly make sense to buy one more because we're destroying them so quickly. So if we buy more damage and we're destroying them faster, in theory, is that better? No, it looks like our energy per second is about the same, leaning towards worse. So we're gonna need to buy more of these probably. Low-key, this is not better. We're going back down to 3. I think going back down to 3 is the move. Yeah, going back down to 3. Well, here's the thing, man. I keep buying upgrades as I change things. I don't know what's causing the improvement. I don't even know. This is actually giving us some nice progress, though. Jumped us all the way up to 260. All right, we got 6K to spend. What is going to skyrocket us to the next thing? I swear it's going to be a little damage and a little health. I guess, you know, we're still hitting the cooldown. How about we buff that up just a bit more? Like, I want it to be instantly dropping back in, you know? That's the dream. Dude, these animations in the back are actually tripping me up. I keep thinking it's part of the damn game. All right, more fuel health. I swear 90% of my success here is genuinely just like, if it just aligns very nicely. And sometimes it does, and sometimes it's extremely suboptimal. Hopefully we can maybe get more. I mean, okay, it's lining up nicely here. Okay, a few more energy cells, and I think, or no, maybe a little more fuel health will get us there faster. Because it is way cheaper at the end of the day. Okay, we're ticking up. We're ticking up. We're actually getting there. We're barely getting by. But hey, this is how we got there last time. It's not like it has to be like maxed out, you know? We can just kind of, there we go. Research tab unlocked. So what do you do for me? You research. You research. Okay, yeah, makes sense. That's probably what I would have guessed. Nice. I guess the question is, how do I make more research? Oh, here we go. Research per flask. So we can increase how much we get. Looks like this happens. What would that be? I don't know, every couple of seconds maybe? So we're at 6 right, or no. What's our actual research per second? Looks like it sits around 6. So let's up that to 29 research per flask. What is that going to get us to? 6.9? Okay, buddy, you think you're funny? You really think you're funny? And then this unlocks the fuel injection boosting pump. I don't know if we really need that. This majorly buffs the igniter damage. Yeah, we're going to save for that. Because that's, I mean, that's almost a 13 increase. Let's go for that. If we get up to 40 damage, that's going to be absolutely obliterating everything, right? Yeah, is that 2? That's be 2 or 3. That'd be 3 shots, I believe. This buffs up fuel health a lot. I think for now, we probably just want to save for a lot more fuel health. Oh, but it's 7K per. That's so much. We're going to go for a little more research per flask because the upgrades are obviously way better. All right. And then this lets me... Oh, we can only buy that once. Oh, so I guess I should just buy that. Sure. Doubles total fuel per second and increases materials by 30%. Oh, by 30% is actually damn good then. Okay. I'm extremely interested. My research per flask is good. Let's get a couple more materials, I guess. And then we can buff up our research per flask. Next is fuel density, which is the broken upgrade that we really do want. I'm gonna buy a couple more research per flask upgrades while I'm waiting too. And are we still dumping in everything as we get it? Like, let's see, this should be like almost 0 always. No, so we want to buff that a little higher. And then let's make sure we pump that. Oh yeah, I mean, look at this, it's almost too much. We gotta sometimes get in there and shuffle everything around, like get in the middle of that, right? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna keep buying more materials because it seems kind of futile to buy HP when I could just wait. 10 materials for 2.2k gonna be not worth it from me. We're gonna go ahead and save for this one still, because doubling fuel health is gonna be crazy. Maybe I do want to buy a little more damage. I mean, it's not really gonna do much, but all right, we're almost there. Just a couple hundred off. Gonna keep buying that damage. because this is gonna push our little guys to the absolute limit. I think it's time to turn this off and add a couple more in there. Let's just chuck 2 more in there and see how that goes. Then let's double up the health. Is this gonna make a big difference? That's what we need to see. Why are these not spinning? Are they doing nothing? I can't tell if they're doing nothing. They're probably doing nothing. Maybe I'm just hating for no reason though. All right, let's drop that pump so we get 30% more resources. Yep. Okay, cruising there. Buy a little more research. And then this next is 2.2K to get 10 more materials. So if we wanted to get up to the next threshold, I don't think we need this many. I'm going to go ahead and kill one of them. Half of these aren't spinning. Does that mean they're doing nothing? I think it might. I think it might mean they're doing nothing. Yeah, I think they might. Okay, well, I'm just going to buy more materials then. Go ahead and pump that up too. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, never mind. It doesn't mean we earn more. It just means that there's more stuff to be dropped into the middle. So we kind of earn more. But it's not like an increase to that. It's like there's more things to break. Okay, I really want to do more research per second, but I just don't think it's needed, really. I'm going to go ahead and do some fuel HP instead. Get that up to a nice 200. We're up to 15. No, 10. No, 50. Yeah, 50, like 12, let's say. Research per second. So we're closing in on this 10x material. That many more materials, maybe I do need to up the injection a little. You know, like it's not going bad, but could be faster. All right, we've got more than enough. Up to 43 materials. This is like actually gonna be significant. Like I feel like there's gonna be a ludicrous amount almost always. Yeah, that's just gonna skyrocket us. Let's get more damage. Let's get more health. We're getting over it. We're barely getting over it. There we go. Flask factories. What is that? Create additional flask. Oh, I see. So we got 2 of these going now. So we're essentially doubling up our production. And then, you know, not quite doubling up, but increasing with each subsequent purchase. Still feel like we could maybe do a little better with 1 additional smasher. Let's grab one of those. Yeah, guys, come on. Get in the middle of those. Get involved. Don't be so scared. Get in there, man. More flask factories. We got 6 of them now. I wish they were synced up. That would be so tough. What's this next one? Unlocks the heater element and energy tab upgrade for heater elements. Don't even know what that means, but I am quite interested. Oh, this is more HP. We're not saving for that, though. That'll take a while. Let's buy this. So it provides a multiplier that multiplies the damage of all ignition sources. So, oh, and I see. This is a heater. So it costs material, so we won't be able to spawn as many in. So let's kill an igniter and drop in 2 heaters to replace it. Let's do 3, actually. So yeah, they do 91 damage now, which is 2 shots again. But it does kind of get in the way of everything else. I definitely still think it's strong, though. So let's go ahead and buff up how much damage we're doing. So now we're at a 2.35x multiplier. That's pretty good. And we're already back up to 4K research as well. Definitely need to just get more of these flask factories. Oh, I guess I should be buying this research per flask thing, too. That's also good. So 11K, I feel like that actually won't take that long to get to anymore. All right, we're 4K off. We have tons of energy. I want more damage. Why don't I just drop like 2 more heaters in? I feel like that would do significantly. Is that doing much more? I feel like it's not doing enough. We're going to kill one of those and leave the other one in. Okay, now let's buy research per flask. I still think buying factories is way better, but at a certain point. Oh, it stacks them now. I was hoping it was going to go like spiraling. I'd be able to zoom in and out. That'd be crazy tough. Oh, wait, we have this. Research per flask. It increases it a little bit. Is that worth it? Or we can get 10 more materials or save up for more fuel HP. We're going to go for more fuel HP. A little bit of a hot take, but I think it's worth it. And now, is it better to buy igniter damage or heater buff? I think it's better to buy heater buff at this point. Yeah, so let's buy 3 of those. So that's going to get our heat multi up to 2.62, 126 damage. Not looking bad at all. Okay, we got 86K. I think I want more heater buff, man. I don't know. I'm just going to drop like a couple of these guys in. Like, I swear it would be almost worth it if we had, like, so let's pump again. We're dealing 178 damage now. Let's buff that heater up even higher. Get that to 4.15. Like, are we one-shotting now? I don't think it's worth it. Like, this many heaters is worth it unless we're pumping. Even then, I still kind of have to shove you guys all to center. All right. Okay, so now what do I want? I think it's just more flask factories. All right, now let's buff that research per flask. What is that going to take us to? Maybe 100, 200 kind of thing? No, it takes us to around 181. That's still good. All right, so this is, we could get 10 materials for 1.67K, or we could get fuel enrichment, unlocks enricher elements and energy tab upgrades for enricher elements. So I'm assuming what this does is allows us to drop in elements that will have like, that will react, maybe explode, maybe multiply the things around it so they're stronger and drops more produces more more energy, right? So I feel like that could probably be the one we want to go for. Let's get 2 more flask factories and speed that up a little. Get a little more fuel HP, even though I don't think any of those upgrades are really worth it at this point. Oh yeah, and I need to be pumping. So I just noticed my next reward's only a plus 10 material, so it seems like most of the upgrades we get now are going to be from the researchers. So we need to get as many of those as absolutely possible. All right, fuel enricher tab. Let's buy that. So enricher buff, yeah. So increases the enrichment multiplier, which multiplies the maximum health of all fuels. Yeah, so that's really good. I would say that's pretty good. So let's turn auto fuel off. Let's drop 1, 2, 3 of those. So it's doubled. Let's auto fuel back on, and then let's pump. Like, pumping is going to be the broken part, I feel. Or do we only need one of these? No, it increases the multiplier, but only one of them applies to all. Oh, wait. So this is kind of going to be the issue now, because a lot of them are just kind of hidden. Like, we can't really get to them, can we? Or do we just not have an... I don't think this is worth it. I'm killing 2 of them. We're only going to stick with 1 for now. Maybe getting that 10 material would have been the better move first. I guess that is why it's before it. Like, we're not reaching those, man. We need more igniters, maybe. At least we'll buff that enricher a little. Like, are we making more than before? I need a chart. I wish I knew. All right, we're back there. 10 more materials plus a pump is going to help up to 53. So that's, yeah, that's an extra 10. That's actually really going to help. But our igniters are like gate kept on the outside. We can't do anything with them. Or do we just need more damage? Let's get that heater buff up a little more. Oh, wow. No, yeah, getting those 10 extra materials just like immediately got us there. And that's going to be another 10. So that's going to be crazy. Oh, we do unlock something. The harness tab is next. Okay. Very intrigued. Let's buy another flask factory. 250. That's looking good. I legit think getting us to the point of one-shotting now could actually be worth it. Let's drop 4 of those in, just see what happens. Are we still not one-shotting? That is actually a little ludicrous. I'm just going to waste all my money and buy 2 heater buffs then. Yeah, we're okay. Now we're 2-shotting. Is that even getting us somewhere? Looks like we sit at like 3.3k. So let's destroy the 4 I just put in. What do we sit at now? Yeah, 4k. Okay, so that's not worth it at all. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, the damage I buy here is multiplied by 5. So it's kind of cheap. So that gives me around 5 damage increase. What does a heater buff give me? Like 10. So yeah, not worth it. Oh yeah, I need to be pumping too. What's next here? Igniter damage. That's really good because that's almost 100 extra damage when multiplied. Or we can get radioactive fuel. I think we're going to want damage because I'm assuming radioactive fuel does is it like drastically increases how much energy we extract when it's destroyed, but it also increases the health a lot. That would be my guess. So I think it's kind of hinting we should buy this first. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, now I think we got too many materials in the thing, man. So let's, I don't know, what's the balance? Let's drop 2 enrichers, 2 heaters down. And then I've saved up a bunch of money, and this is gonna kind of decide at where we go from here. So this isn't doing much better for us. Maybe we just need a couple more igniters. Let's buy 1 more igniter, see where that gets us. I don't know if it's doing anything, man. I don't know. Let's buy a couple more flask factories, really. Oh, wait, this got way cheaper. Why did this get cheaper? That's weird. Okay, well, igniter damage. We one-shot city yet? Nope. Can you just not one-shot things or what? I feel like before I did not, or I was definitely not one-shotting, but now I feel like I should be one-shotting. I'm not gonna lie. But all the upgrades I've got did seem to push us into the new tier, right? Like we're still at 5k. Also, I should buy like a ton more materials. I just realized I hadn't bought one in absolute ages. Like, does our build really shine when we drop a gazillion of them on the screen or what? Yeah, it does. Holy smokes, look at that go. I don't think we can maintain that though. That's the issue. It's dropping fast. Will the cooldown come back before we start losing it? It will. So boom, we got the harness tab. Interesting. So what does this cost? Oh no, we can choose one of these. So we can do, so every time it consumes a little bit of our energy, but it buffs it up. So yeah, one-shotting is not possible. We can only 2-shot. So let's go for the fuel HP max instead. So this has already buffed up our HP or our fuel HP max by double. So that's really good. And then next is the radioactive fuel. And we did level up the damage one a little, but this is just going to keep going slowly over time. Seems like this one levels up faster than that one. So what else do we want to buy? We have almost 400k. Hot take, let's buy a little more fuel injection. And oh man, wow, when we're not using the pump, our build low-key sucks. Maybe the game is just balanced around using it almost always. So let's buff up our enricher a whole bunch. Yeah, let's just keep perma pumping. All right, we got enough for this irradiation. What do you do for me? Whole new tab, or are you combined? No, you're combined. So increases the base energy multiplier buff of each radical. So this is just an energy multiplier. Okay. Yeah, so radioactive fuel. I don't know. Let's dump a bunch of these in, right? Surely. So now we have a 1.5 energy multiplier. Astonishingly, it seems like these are kind of good even when... So let me reduce the amount of heaters I have and igniters and a few less enrichers. What are we sitting at now? We just immediately jumped to 10k. Now, is that any better than... I feel like this has to be better than base fuel, right? So let's keep... And we are doing... Don't forget, we're doing HP max right now. And what is resonance? Resonance multiplied by the resonance... Is this the resonance? No, this increases the base multiplier. How do we buff resonance? I don't know. Oh, wait, I should pump too. That's probably going to be broken, right? Surely. Seems like we can't get our energy multiplier. Oh, wait, you're all getting stacked on the wrong damn side. Oh, and there we go. Wait, whatever I just did, we just got 20 more material. So that's going to only make the radioactive fuel better. Significantly better, actually. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's huge, actually. Up to a 4x multiplier, too. Oh, here we... Wait. No, how do we get resonance? Must be an upgrade in here. That's 10 material. That's research per flask. That's fuel per second. That's explosive fuel. No, okay, we don't have any of that. I guess we need to save for this fuel HP then, you know? Seems like the only way forward. Let's buy one more igniter. Then with that igniter, I think that's going to set us up nicely to have a build we're looking for. Looks like we have 3.3k fuel HP right now, so low-key not enough damage. Let's buff up our heater buff. Oh, I should be doing our enricher buff as well. Okay, we're at 1k damage. So that's a 4-shot. So let's pause this here. Let's drop in 2 more heaters. Let's drop in 3 actually. So 1.5k damage now. We can still drop in a ton of radioactive fuel. That's actually ludicrous amount still. Yeah, and that's actually gonna skyrocket us forward. Holy smokes. Yeah, we're actually fully maxed. That just got us to 180k, and our next threshold is... Are we just at our next threshold already? If I do that, and then buff up the radial multiplier... How is that so good? Wait, how do we make so much there? Oh no, we're still climbing. We might make it. Oh, actually, I guess this is 190k threshold, and we were only at 180. Do we make it still? Maybe? Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, we're clearing that easy. Oh yeah. Boom. Okay, so we just got so... I don't even know what we got. What did we get? What exactly did we get? Oh, we got a ton of this. We can get total materials too. Let's max that out. So we have 42 additional materials now. So let's turn auto fuel off. Let's get like 10 heaters in here. Let's get like a bunch more enrichers. A little more heating too. Now let's turn that back on. So we are just not... Oh, we don't have enough igniters now. Let's drop like 10 billion of those in. Do we make enough fuel still? Let's spread these all out. How are we doing here? Seems like we're still making quite a lot. Let's do this harnesser of effectiveness too. Is that really getting us up there? Not really. Let's do damage too. Damage seems to grow pretty damn slow. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I like this build. It seems like at a certain amount of, like at a certain point, you just have too many boosters and a lot of your guys are just trapped in the middle doing nothing. That's my read, but I mean, we're still getting significantly better, so I don't even know. Also, we do have 30 million energy now. So let's go ahead and buff up the number of flask factories you have. Get that up to 39. We have 4 stacks of 9 now. That's an easy prestige. Or not, wait, no, we just unlocked the prestige tab. What the hell? Let's get an enricher buff in there. Let's get radial multi in there. Already back up to 1 million. Let's max this fuel HP button. Max igniter damage. We're just making millions. Oh yeah, let's pump too. What does that do for the team? I still feel like we don't have enough igniters, man. Let's just spam drop igniters and then go from there. All right, this is actually getting us somewhere. 4 prestige points for this. So I'm assuming now if we prestige, yeah. Progressively rebuild energetic systems, thusly integrating gigantic enhancements. Okay, so I swear all harnesser upgrade. Is this the harnesser? What is the harnesser again? I legit don't know. I forget. I'm just gonna stick with material, man. Material is just old reliable. So let's get this heater buff way up. We have almost 100 mil. We can get that up to, yeah, 6.4k adjusted damage. We can max research flask too. Get fuel per second up a little higher. Radial multiplier. Igniter damage. Okay, it seems like everything's kind of in a ludicrously expensive range now. So what we probably want is explosive fuel, if I had to guess. Let's try explosive fuel now. So that is going to reduce... Is that reducing our multiplier? It is going to reduce our energy multiplier, but they're almost immediately all just exploding and destroying each other. Are we making less than before because of the multiplier? Yes. Can we really not drop 2 at once? I think radioactive's better, even though the other one is so much more satisfying. So let's redo that. Like, because we have the insane multiplier, it has to be better, right? It gets us to 2 point, it gets us to 3. Can we get this back up? Can we get this to 12 mil? Is it possible? We're up to 4 mil. Yeah, I want the explosive fuel to be good, but it's not gonna be good unless we could drop both of them at the end of the day. And I'm not doing that manually, I'll tell you that much. Let's get this enricher buff a little higher. Oh, and no, I should get this multiplier way higher. Get that up to an 18x multi. More flask factories. Oh my god, it's just too easy, man. Okay, we're at 300 mil now. How are we possibly gonna get up more? I think we might have to prestige, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think we might be. Oh wait, I should pump. Maybe if I pump, that'll get us there. I'm just gonna drop like 15 more igniters in. I swear that's our one issue. Like, we just are not breaking this fast enough. As soon as, yeah, okay, so we're getting over that. Give me those more prestige points. Oh wait, we already crossed the threshold once. Can we get up? Can we get 6 more though? Please, please. Nice. All right, we got 15 now. I'm feeling good enough to progressively rebuild energetic systems, thusly integrating gigantic enhancements. Let's review prestige. So what can we get? It's a base energy multiplier by 5. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are good. These are all good. How much is the next one? If it's like 30 mil, we're not going for it. It's exactly 30 mil. Guess we're not going for it. Goodbye, everything. All right, so energy multiplier plus 5. Rad particles released by radioactive fuels last longer. So that's going to build our multi higher. We're going to definitely get that. Igniter cooldown time is reduced by 20%, or core material cost is reduced by 9. We're going to go for those. All right, let's do it. So where are we sitting? Oh, we keep our research. Sweet. I guess I'll get some more fuel HP. Okay, what was our build like? It was something like, I don't know, that many of those. Probably like that many of those. I don't know, this many of that. Let's head back over to radioactive fuel. Let's start dropping them in there. We are going to start kind of slow, but we can just upgrade our fuel per second. Let's dump everything we own into that. And we immediately need to go for igniter damage. Yep, so now we're starting to get somewhere there. And then heater buff is what we need to go for next, so we actually deal any sort of damage. Okay, now we 2-shot all of these. Oh no, we fully 1-shot them. You can 1-shot, I was just never good enough. Now we need enrichers because we need that health to be way higher. Flask factories, just buy a little bit of everything. Respect to any incremental game that doesn't make me open an auto clicker for like the first 45 minutes gameplay. That means your game is actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we got 10 of those. Gonna buy some fuel upgrades. Gonna buy some more materials, more heaters. Radical multipliers is also kind of where we want to be. Are we just not dealing enough damage? Yeah, we are not. Let's turn off auto fuel and dump like a hell of a lot more heaters in there. And then there we go. And we just prestiged. That's 4 more points. Or sorry, we got more prestige points. We did not prestige. Okay, researching is still going super slow. So let's get that research per flask up to 180 and then get flask factories up to 34. Okay, so now that we've let it run for a little, it seems like our issue is firmly with not enough damage. Let's buff heater. Let's buff heater a little more. So now we're dealing 7k damage. Where does that get us? Not really anywhere. So I guess let's do some health buffs too. We're gonna turn that. Oh, I need to be pumping too. Totally forgot about that. Ooh, I accidentally auto-click removed every single piece of my build. That is a little suboptimal. Okay, let's destroy all the radioactive fuel. Oh, those are the little things bouncing around. I never noticed those before. Guess that's what the base is. Okay, so if I wanted to do a godly build, I don't know, let's try like that. Get our base multi up to like, I don't know, like that, 30x. Get some enrichers going. Get base fuel HP up to 54k. That leaves us with about 50 radioactive, no, like 60, like 65 radioactive fuels on screen. And dump all this on. See how this looks. Let's spread this all out and get it running. How is that gonna, I already can tell you we don't have enough. I can already tell you we don't have enough igniters. Let's drop like 4 more of those in. Oh, and I accidentally used the wrong fuel type, but immediately that gets us there. Nice. Also, really should be buying more fuel per second. Gonna get that up to 25 fuel per second. Great. Okay, so fuel HP is also a bargain. So is igniter damage. So is radical multiplier. We have enough for 10 more material, but I'm gonna save for more igniter damage. I think that's the move. Yeah, definitely the move. All right, so we're almost back to where we were, nearly. I'm actually gonna delete an enricher or two and then add a few more igniters. Get that down to 62k HP. Oh man, our radical multiplier is not high enough. Let's get that up way higher. Even with them lasting longer, I still feel like we're not making enough here. The only time I actually have to go in there and move it all around is when I pump, which should be constantly, so I really should be doing that more. Let's pump that again. Yeah, we're up to 15 mil. Oh yeah, this is real nice. We're getting somewhere here. Activate that again. Shuffle this all around. Our energy multiplier looks like it's sitting around 25x now. I'm trying to debate if I should add more heaters. I think it could maybe be worth it because we've already got our heater buff up to just a straight up 2x multiplier. So we can't really realistically upgrade that any higher. Enricher buffs are genuinely broken. Like if I spend my entire balance on these, our health goes up like 20k. So let's turn this off. Let's add like, I don't know, like that many more heaters and see where that gets us. Then let's pop a pump. How are we looking? Oh, we've gotten way worse, man. This needs a full reshuffle. We have too much heat. We're not hitting anything, dude. That's our issue. Yeah, we just need way less heat. Way less heat, way less enrichers. See where that gets us. Yeah, now we're talking. That's way better, actually. Immediately back up to 15 mil. All right, igniter damage up more, too. That's looking way better. Oh, wow. Okay, that is huge, actually. So now, I still think I want to just be buying this radical multiplier. We haven't really gone much past 25x, though, so I don't know how much more I'm going to buy. Seems not worth, honestly. I don't understand how any fuel type other than radioactive is ever going to be worth it, considering it just straight up gives you a 25x multiplier. I don't know. All right, I think we got our build where we want it to be. Let's try a little bit of pumping, get some more materials in here. Oh wait, let's see here. We're getting somewhere. Let's buff up enricher too, so we get that multiplier. Multiplier's up to 40x. That's the highest I've ever seen it. Do we have it? I think we have it. Oh yeah, we soar by it, so that's more prestige points. We're up to 26. I think we're really getting somewhere here. Oh my god, guys, I hadn't clicked on any of these. That is actually annoying. I totally forgot. I thought one of these would be auto-equipped. That's foolish of me. So wait, if I actually do this, does this legit increase my fuel health 400%, or is it just lying? I feel like it's legit lying. Oh wait, this is the harnesser. I'm stupid. So leveling up this means these level up faster. Are these? Oh, these are all active at all times. I just need to level them up by being on them. Okay, I finally get it. I'm stupid. I'm a little slow, guys. Don't worry. Okay, what should I go for now? So this would give us 50 more materials. Reactor level up time is halved for 22. The effective rad particles is doubled. Seems kind of broken. Igniter speed could be good. Igniter speed could actually be really good now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, got that damage up more. Let's get that fuel HP up more too. Oh, we got 5.5 build too. Definitely gonna put that into the multiplier. Okay, I think we have enough fuel where there's just too much going on now. So now we need to start adding more heaters, more igniters, more enrichers. That is a lot of enrichers, so I don't know if that's going to be worth it. But if we combine it with pumping, where does that get us? Or are we going to be much higher? We're climbing up. We're at the 60. We're at the 80s, 90s. We're crossing. We're edging 100. Can we cross 100? We cross 100 barely. Yep, please. That's worth it. Okay, that's really nice, actually. That's good. It's not going to get us much further than that, though. Okay, so now I think we need more flask factories. Yeah, it seems like flasks aren't doing too much for us. What are all these? Unlock the core elements and energy tab upgrade for core orbiters. Oh, core orbiters. That sounds kind of cool. I guess I should increase the research per flask, but I don't know. Still feel like we don't have enough igniters. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just drop in like 20 more of those and then start fueling again. Ooh. Does that mean our build is only viable when pump is active? I feel like that is a legitimate strategy though, so I'm not necessarily opposed to that. No, that won't work. That is never gonna work. Kill a couple igniters, drop in a couple of heat guys. Now do you work? I swear I'm just running like 50 times too many igniters, but like half these are just sitting in the middle doing nothing, bro. But it doesn't work because if I try to do less, then they just get trapped in the middle by all the heat things around it. Oh man, dude. Oh man. Maybe I just look for the prestige here. I think I do. I'm not gonna overthink it. Okay, ignite speed. We're definitely gonna go for that. Igniter damage. That seems kind of good, but we're gonna hold off. Rad particles doubled or material plus 50. I feel like rad particles seems broken. We're gonna do that. Okay, so how do we start this? Let's go for step 1. No, these are still active, right? I guess we'll go harnesser effectiveness then. We're gonna get like, I don't know, a few of these in here and start surrounding it. Oh, I guess is the idea to like make a build like this? I guess that could work actually. Hang on here. Let's delete all of you. Let's drop in like, I don't know, like that. That's too many. Let's drop in like that many enrichers. And then let's start dropping these in 5 at a time. Okay, so that's a decent amount considering we're completely pre-upgrade. Don't forget that, guys. So if we do that, and now we start, oh crap, we're dropping in 5s. Oh, I put down too much. No, this won't work. This won't work. This won't work. Okay, so I mean, in theory, this should work. But if I ever accidentally run my mouse through, everything is ruined. My life is over is kind of what I'm thinking almost. So how does this work? Pretty bad. I just spent everything I owned on research per flask instead of fuel per second. Let's get fuel per second up to where it needs to be. That's kind of good too. And then heater buff, enricher buff, flask factories. Oh yeah, more materials. I forgot about that. We can get that up to 240. This actually kind of works very well, and I can't believe I just thought of it. Igniter damage up, fuel HP up, fuel per second. Yes, man. We're already up to 20 mil. And look at this, our energy multiplier. Keep your mouse away from the middle, dude. If you wreck this build and you have to remake it, I'm gonna actually beat you. The only issue being now is like we can't really adjust our build for more material, but I guess I'm fine with that being all dumped into yeah, no, this is fine. I'm okay with this all being dumped into more fuel because it seems like we're breaking pretty effectively now. So okay, we're gonna put all this into heater buff up that damage. Radio multiplier needs to go like 60 times higher because now, yeah, we're gonna get 60x multiplier. That's actually ludicrous. Our fuel HP is up to 6,000. I can get that up to 6.5. Igniter damage is 700. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's broken. Yeah, this is where we want to be. This radial multiplier, it's the only thing I just want to... Oh wait, I haven't even used my special power up yet either. Holy smokes. Yeah, that gets us over 256 million easy. Yeah, okay, I guess that's kind of the flaw with just chucking everything in there. You really do want to kind of think about it a little more. Foolish me, foolish me. But you guys already knew that, so. Dude, what I really feel like I need more than anything here is honestly to rebuild. I need to do a rebuild. So, auto fuel off. We can get away with doing this in like a slightly more careful way. So if we destroy all of our igniters. Oh wait, nope. Drop 2 there to take care of those last little guys. No, delete those. Come on, we gotta get this guy right there. Come on, break him. Nice. Okay, so now what I'm thinking we need is just a bunch more heaters. I legit feel like our damage isn't even close to high enough. Let's get that there. Now we just need to slowly work our way around like such. How's that looking? That's looking real good. Oh, there's one area there. Oh, don't move your mouse there, man. I'm gonna beat you if you do. Nope, not gonna do that, obviously. But let's try this. How does that have us looking? Oh yeah, that's just massive. We're cruising now. So now if we buff up the enricher way more, because that's a more economical way of increasing health. Or do we need to redo this entire build to add more enrichers? We genuinely might. That would be really annoying if I do, but I think I have to. All right, and is that our... No. We had it. We legit had it. No, we were like 1 millisecond off. No way, man. Please, I'm spam clicking the pump upgrade. Don't drop below, don't drop below, don't drop below, don't drop below. No way. We're just a tiny bit too weak. That's fine. If we get our radial multiplier up a little more, we're gonna get there without even needing to use our power up. Oh my god, we finally got it. There we go. 70. We did it. We finally did it. We got 70 prestige points. Okay, what could we get if we went for this, theoretically? Plus 4% heat multiplier for each fuel in the reactor. Igniter damage 60% is tempting. Oh, this is for an upgrade I haven't even got yet. I guess I really need to... Is there like an upgrade for like, you know... Right, the navigation. Can I not buy this? Oh, I have to prestige. That's right. I'm gonna buy these two. I don't know why. I'm intrigued. So we unlocked the navigation tab now. Look at the heat pump too. Anything else cheap? No, not really. Okay. The navigation tab. I don't think I needed this yet, really. So we got the ship part. So now we can make ship parts, I see. Okay, interesting. All right, I'm gonna build I'm gonna design a build for the future. So we're gonna do that many surrounded by, and we already messed up. Gotta slowly surround this thing. There we go. Something akin to that. Nice. Okay, now that we've done that, start that auto pump. And then... Oh, wait, we unlocked way more. Oh my god, there's research per flask. We could have gotten getting 600% more research per flask. That's why we're not getting any damn research, man. They just... Did I buy something to unlock that? I swear that just appeared there with, like, no indication that it was ever coming. No? Oh, yeah, I should probably buy more material, too. And I'm immediately shown that I did not scale this build well enough. Maybe if I buy more damage, it would be more scaled. All right, we've really increased our science production, so we can increase our fuel by 30%, which I don't even really think does that much for us, honestly, but it's still nice to have. And now I'm gonna start dumping almost everything we have into radial multiplier. Yeah, okay, all of that combined has... Oh, we unlocked the ship tab. If I was a ship tab, I feel like I got that, like... As we prestiged? Where's the ship tab? Oh, I guess I should get navigation parts. Okay, we got 90 of those now. I'm gonna put the rest into material. Oh, nice. So increases the number of fuel. Oh god, what is even happening? I need to turn... How do I, like, turn down the... Everything just go down, please. Everything just needs to chill out. Okay, so increases the number of fuel injection nozzles. So that injects us fuel. This produces pollen ships for use when cryo dreaming. So cryo dreaming is, I assuming, like shooting us out into the freaking the great beyond to gather info, I presume. Multiplies the heat modifier in the reactor. Pollination allows pollen ships to neutralize barriers more effectively. So at a certain point we hit barriers, this helps us solve them. Increase research value of flasks. I don't know, should I just buy like one of each or something, or what? I kind of feel like the research value of flasks seems a little broken. Okay, I guess I'll add, oh, this didn't even increase the number of fuel injectors. Or do I have to warp? No, okay. Can we multiply the heat multiplier? That seemed to do a lot. We're at 146. Now we're at 165. I guess I'll just buy a little bit of everything. Oh, yeah, okay, so this buffs damage, this buffs health. Let's buy an equal amount. It seemed to help quite a lot. I still think more than anything, we legit just need more flask value. So we're getting like 130k per flask, which is happening very frequently. So that's quite a lot. What's this? Unlock core elements. Yes, okay, so this is gonna be good. Is that inside here? No, where did I unlock that? Is that in here? Yeah, no, it's not. Also, I could have bought so many more materials. Where did I buy this? What does that even do? Lock the fuel sequencer? I should have read what that goddamn did. Oh, okay, so this lets us save the builds we have so we don't have to rebuild it every time. Okay, that's really nice. And this next one's 125. Oh, wait, no, I got one of these. Core. Triggered by igniters, releases an order that damages any fuel that it touches. Oh, so we should probably make a new build, shouldn't we? Let's just see if we can pop this prestige first. We can. Okay, nice. We're still somehow making ship parts. We're closing in on being able to warp. We don't have enough cryo dreaming. Okay, so if we max this, we win, essentially, is what I'm gathering. Okay, so now we increase. Oh, nice. Okay, so this balances it. So I don't know if you guys had seen, but for a while, it was getting too, I can't move my mouse in a gesture, but it was getting too like stacked in one area and was being extremely inefficient. So now that that's done, that's huge. Let's buy a little more damage because I feel like we're not getting there now. We do have almost 200 billion. So let's buff heater up. Let's buff enricher up, and let's buff, oh wait, research per flask is dirt cheap. So we're getting 23,000 research per flask now. Because it's multiplied, that's 200,000. Although I did just see a 29k, I don't know why that would be the case, but weird. All right, another prestige, that's reactor level 20. So I feel like this build is actually kind of good. I do want to integrate the black holes somehow, but I don't really understand them. So maybe I'll just hold off for now. We can get fuel HP up. We can get damage up. We can get, yeah, sure, I'll get fuel per second up. Anything else here? Not $1 billion, literally? No, everything is. Okay, that means we're doing our job, though. Nice. Okay, we can also get this. More research per flask, sure. Have I unlocked anything else in here? No, I can get more navigation parts, though. Definitely still want to be working on that. We got a couple more there. That's very good. What can we spend those on? I guess I'll just go for more health more than anything, and then a little more damage, too. Those seems like best use. So yeah, now we deal 400k damage, and they have 2.2 million health. And I should be pumping, because that is gonna just skyrocket our energy production, I presume, right? Not really, actually. No. Oh, it seems like that was too much, and it's kind of shoved everything around and messed up our build a bit. Yeah, now it's getting too stacked here. Okay, well, we're redoing it all. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Break everything that's on screen, and then we're done. Okay. Okay, so let's start recording. Wow, that's what I'm doing right now. No way. Okay, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we'll do something like that. Something like that. Will that get the job done? What's our multiplier? I think we need a few more. There we go. And then surround this all in igniters. Still missing a few spots. So we need to go like now. How's that looking? There we go. And then we'll drop a black hole every yay feet or so. Nope, undoing that. Place those terribly. One there, and then it's gonna come out this one there, and then one there. Nice. Okay, so I'm extremely curious how good these are. Let's drop one there too. Okay, now stop recording. So how do we play that? Click fuel, add to the recording, stop when finished. Oh, and then this automatically, or wait, what? Fuel injects automatically when on. What is this? What is the difference? These are the same. I don't know. Just gonna keep doing these. Okay, so how are we doing now? Is that gonna get us anywhere? It's gonna take a little bit for the multiplier to build up, so let's just kind of wait and watch. Okay, it seems good. And this is without pumping even. Although I'm kind of scared too because I feel like it's gonna mess up my design. I don't know how much these black holes are doing, but it has to be a little bit at least. So now that we have 1 trillion, let's just up that radial multiplier. It's Gonna immediately get us to 160. Nice. All right, let's pump that. Please don't destroy the design. Please. Please. Okay, it didn't. Nice. All right, that's great, actually. Sweet. That's an easy prestige, too. So we got 145 points now. Our ship is coming along nicely. Oh, we can warp. Sure. Let's warp there. Did we lose everything? I hope not. Doesn't look like it. We got the moon now. Cool. So I think for now, I'm just gonna multiply the heat modifier in the ship. Just spam both of those, kinda. Okay, what's up? Let's contact them. This is Captain Lieutenant Finzo Fishington of Survey Corp. Glub glub to you, traveler. Welcome to the many worlds of Fishtonia. All this galaxy is our ocean, or it will be, I should say. It is in our nature to swim ever outwards. But I digress. Your presence is surely a gift of the progenitor meant to bring our salvation. Glupza. Our sensors read your genetic material as 90% match for ours, but yet fascinating. Glub. We must proceed directly to Panlizia, our capital world. There's much that our cultures have to share. Thanks. Okay, sweet. Ooh, we got something. He's given me something, and we can equip it. Wow. An item slot. Fuel per second plus 75%. Damn. I still want to know how to get resonance, because that would immediately turn this to a 200x. But whatever. We have so many vials. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is resonance. It's by the resonance tab. Resonance multiplier. Lets me buff it. It's only 3.5 mil. Oh wait, but we have to add resonance fuel. So how do we inject like a little bit of this? Do I just have to do this? Like a little bit of this, a little bit of that kind of thing? I mean, it did just immediately skyrocket our earnings to 100 billion, to be fair. And we're still going. Is this just the most goated strategy of all time? It seems like it is. It kind of seems like it is. Wow. Okay, that's kind of good. Maybe if we do one, we don't have the other. That's the issue. How do we do this? How do we do this, man? Am I missing something? There must be an upgrade of some kind somewhere. Maybe it's prestige time more than anything. Also, how are we going? We're making good progress towards our next, actually. Whoa, look at this. So, cryodreaming multiplies current energy production with the accelerated time earned during the dream. Okay, so what we're going to do now is severely reduce all of this, and we need more pollen factories, and we can more effectively cross those. So now, let's start cryodreaming. Click to fly. Oh, okay, so I assume we want to keep as many as possible? Are we slowly losing them? No, they're slowly gathering. Okay, well, I'm a pretty skilled guy at most things. Or are we trying to activate all these? I don't know. Was that good? That was a 2 trillion payout. That seems not that good. It seems pretty good. We can warp again, actually. Wow. Okay, let's do that. Oh, more contact. Is this the captain? Or I mean the capital city? Blessings of the waves be upon you, traveler. Hail the glory of Progenitor. Yep. This is Panlasia, home to 160 trillion fish oh my god, that's a lot. Citizens, all free, all living in the moment. It's really groovy. We know no boundaries in these waters, Glub, be they of species, language, or culture. Indeed, Fishtonia is a state of mind that transcends worlds. And yet we suffer an existential threat. We are at war with Crustacea. We've always been at war. Oh my god. Why, you ask? Well, it sickens me to even say it. These monsters would consume us. They would munch us down like krill. Yet we have the grace to continue negotiations. I suppose you're wondering when it'll get to the glubbing point. Haha, not a good one. I have a peace offering that I wish for you to deliver. The Crustacean Emperor Thermidor II. He will know its meaning. It is my fervent hope that you can bring an end to this terrible war. Glub glub. May you swim on swift waters. Hey, thanks, man. Okay, so we need 44 trillion to warp now. So what I want to do now is probably just prestige. What can we prestige? I'm just going to do it, not overthink it once again. Okay, so reactor level up times quarter, base resonance multiplier is +5. What they gonna say now? What they gonna say now? We got a +5 multiplier now. Okay, so this is igniter damage. We're gonna do that. The effective resonant fuel is increased by 50%. I don't know if we want that. Okay, core orbiter damage is increased, but to 1.5x igniter damage. I don't know if I want that either. Igniter cooldown time is reduced by an additional 25%. Let's get that. Plus 25 ship parts, plus base energy multiplier 100x. That's pretty good. We're gonna go for that. Plus 4% heat multiplier for each fuel in the reactor. Is that good? I'm just gonna assume that's good. Let's try this. Let's try this. And we're back at the 1 point, like, okay, so wait, so sequence on. No, wait. Oh man, no, don't put those down. How do I like replay? Oh man, do I have to rebuild it all? I think I did this wrong, man. I'm just gonna start recording and turn sequencer on, I guess. I don't know what that is, but sure. Okay, back to it. Okay, I feel like we're aligning everything pretty nicely. Get that there. Oh, I misaligned it. I thought it was on that one. No, wait. Am I losing it? Okay, no, this is the... Oh, I just ruined everything. Wait, no, it still works barely. Okay, I'm just gonna add the black holes and stop pushing my luck, maybe. That's terrible black hole placement. Undo it all. Okay, there we go. I kind of doubt it recorded. I definitely think I'm doing that wrong, but whatever. Okay, so we drop that down. We have a +6 resonance multiplier, so we're immediately have a 112x multiplier. Let's turn auto fuel on, turn up our fuel per second, turn up our resonance multiplier, just turn up everything, man. Yeah, we're earning a decent amount of money here, probably. Definitely need more material, more igniter damage. Yeah, all right, we got a 2000x multiplier, so we're already back up to the 40 billions. I guess my question is, can we get to the trillions? Okay, so it seems like this build is working better than I thought. I kind of thought we would have needed more multipliers, but it's going pretty damn well. Oh yeah, we can buy another one of these. So 10 materials, more igniter damage, more fuel HP. More igniter damage definitely is the play. Okay, did we get another item? We did. Base energy multiplier plus 100. That's pretty good. Wasn't I supposed to give that to like the enemy king or whatever? Or I don't know, maybe the guys who are talking to me are the bad guys. I'm just assuming. It could be potentially oversimplifying, but I'll just take them at their word for now before I gain more info. Okay, we're making good dough. My only question now is if we buff radio multiplier a little more and then we try the strategy, where does this get us? We're climbing. We're climbing. Will we infinitely climb? Is it gonna stop? My wrist. Just kidding, it's not that bad to do back and forth. Please. We max out at around 700 bill. Yeah, we do. Okay, no, we can't go any further than 700 bill. Oh, it's gonna be tough. This is gonna be challenging. Oh, I should probably spend my billions of ship parts. Oh, wait. The reason it wasn't working is because when I went for the record, I had this bought like 800 times. Now, what if I try? Is this gonna work? Yep. Literally immediately it's gonna work. It's just gonna dominate, genuinely. What if we keep doing that? What if we drop a pump, then immediately keep doing it? Is that gonna be enough? It's climbing. We're gonna have to go for a crazy micro over to the pump button. I'm gonna have to disable my auto clicker. Don't stop. Come on. Pump. Go. Back to this. It's climbing again. It's stabilizing. Go. Come on. No, we'll never make it. We'll never make it. What if I get a few more of those? No, that did nothing. Okay, good. All right. Anyways, let's carry on. Allow us to carry on. We're gonna get this down to 13 each. And, oh, we can warp. Cool. Wait, why don't I just reduce the research value of flasks a little? I feel like there's almost nothing left we can research. Yeah, like, I'll just get a little more health. And then I'm just gonna cut this to 0. We're cutting science funding in this spaceship. No more science. We don't believe in it. All right, and I'm just gonna dump everything else into this, low key. I'm gonna get one more fuel injector too, up to 4. Wait, okay, so on nuclear fuel, we get a 2,500 multiplier. On resonant fuel, what do we get? Definitely lower. Does that say 15K? No, that's just leftover because the nuclear fuel is still slowly decreasing, I believe. Would that be correct? No, yeah, we get around a 5,000 multiplier. Okay, so resonant fuel is better. Never mind. I stand corrected. Great. I'm glad to be proven wrong. Okay, so now let's just add like, I'm just gonna add 1 billion of everything. Okay, now level 2. What is this? Why can we do level 2? I guess let's try level 2. This is gonna be slightly challenging. We're gonna lose a lot of things here, man. Guys, group up. We're too split. Oh my God, we're losing too much, guys. We're losing too much. We're threading the needle through. We hit like almost all of them, but we didn't actually lose that many. How much did we get for that? A lot? 400, 500 trillion, did that say? Why did we like lose so much of it though? Why are we capped at that much? I'm gonna warp. And then we'll probably be able to get more if I had to guess. All right, we traveled again. Let's communicate. This is Timothy, Mayor of the Ring of Fire. Salt be with you. Welcome to the Ring of Fire, humble wonder of our fair Fishtonia. Beautiful, is it not? Yeah, sure, man. It's only right that you should see a few sights before you reach crustacean space. Those brutes might gobble you up. You were safe here, of course. As mayor of this region, I will personally protect you. I know the importance of your mission. There are still some of us old enough to remember the crustacean incursion, the horrible fire and acid, the clattering of shells. But I digress. This guy digresses a lot. Your mission awaits. Please take this small souvenir. It may prove useful. Hey, thanks, dude. Everyone's giving me a useful item. Everyone's so nice, man. Am I just gonna need, like, why do I? Oh, infinite upgrades. No way. Okay, wait. F these for a second. I know I'm gonna need them in a second, but give me some research, man. Are these both materials? Just max all of these, bro. That's gonna skyrocket us, no? We just have so much material now. Oh, wait. What am I on? What have I been upgrading? I've been upgrading nothing this entire time. I'm gonna lose it. I should get research per flask first. Or I mean, harnesser effectiveness first, rather. So now that harnesser effectiveness is up to the low 150s, let's do fuel max. Oh my God, it was so underleveled. I'm trolling. I'm legit trolling. We can buff up damage a ton too. Materials too. Navigation parts too. Why does it let me scroll? That's so weird. Okay. Now we do have 100 trillion in the bank, and these are almost all billion-dollar upgrades, so we can buy a lot of things, actually. Okay. Oh, wow, and we just immediately leveled up. Okay, what if I try the strat? I'm trying the strat. We have an almost 10,000 multiplier. It's climbing. 13,000, 14,000. No, it's back down. Why are we back down? We're almost there. Nice. We got it. Okay, so I almost just griefed the entire build. Okay, can I go to level 3 now? Yeah. Okay, sweet. So now what we're going to do is reduce that because I'm pretty happy with the amount of upgrades we've gotten for now. Put this back into the cryopods. And then, I mean, I guess I still have a lot. So I guess I'm just going to put that all in here. Then put a couple of those into the research value. And now let's try this. Okay, so what we need to do is try to not immediately lose everything. Oh, do we want to hit all these? Oh, we do. Oh, am I stupid? I thought we were playing Flappy Bird. Oh. I'm unbearably stupid. Oh, sorry. It's just like the opposite of the most iconic game of all time. Yeah, hot take. Flappy Bird. Most iconic all time. Yeah, I can't really argue that one. But hey, we got a QD of that bad boy, so let's warp that. Let's warp that insta, bro. Oh, and a little battle in here. Boogie's on the left. Boogie's up front. 12th sector, Cosme. Jex me, 15 buyer limit now. Flopston. Krusty's on your 6. Straight up your clacker. Where the hell is Pondstrat? Oh my god, this guy's in a battle, dude. Jeez, okay, he doesn't even have anything to give me, does he? No, he does. Core lances will no longer hit resonant fuel. Okay. Nice. Nice. Good. That's what I want. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I guess let's just warp again. And now that I understand, let's like get a ludicrous amount of time immediately. So like, I have to do like, I mean, I guess this is, wow, we lost a little too many. Wait, oh my god, wait, dial in. Oh my god, it's over. No, I didn't think it would be that bad. What the hell? We still got 800 trillion. Okay, maybe I'm okay. Okay, sweet. Oh man, this doesn't factor in the cryo payout. How stupid. How silly. No, that'd be broken. We're gonna put this all into fuel HP. So, oh yeah, I haven't even been using this ability. They're really gonna make that automatic at a certain point. Okay, all right. We do have 500 prestige points. What should we get? Is this kernel good? Energy tab upgrades will not reset when you prestige. Oh man, they reset. Shucks, dude. Oh wait, no, I knew that. I thought that was talking about something else. Never mind. Okay, I guess I just like, am I almost rich enough to just buy everything? What does this do? The effective rad particles is tripled. That seems really good. We're gonna go for the, but we've decided that resonance is better. So we're gonna go for resonance instead. Confirm. Gonna go ahead and all in on resonance, and I'm gonna buy kernel, and I can, oh my god, secret. Crazy. Okay, the effective resonance fuel is doubled, or particles are doubled. There we go. So we're gonna go resonance fuel now. Or wait, dump? I don't understand the freaking system. It's such a good idea, but I'm too dumb for it. Oh well. Okay, so the build this time. What is gonna be the build this time? 'Tis the question. Okay, so I think we try a new build this time. First of all, I know it's kind of nice having like drop like that many of those. How does that look? They're clustered up real nice. Clustered up real nice. Yep, that guy just, I just griefed it. Wait, did I grief it like nicer though? Let's push that in there. Oh, it would be so nice. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Come on, you've watched my channel long enough. You know what I'm trying to do right now. It's just not gonna work though, is it? Come on, go over there. Okay, but this is pointless. I don't even want this many. Whatever, I'll just do a bunch of heaters around it now. Wait, oh my god, am I blessed today? Wait, shove that down. Oh, wait. Actual chills. Hang on here. Trick shot that in there. Okay, and now hot take. Just gonna drop a couple of these, and then the real money maker is gonna be the black holes. Like that many black holes. Are they all activated? No, that one at the bottom is not. So we gotta figure out where we are. Oh my god, I didn't even know. Please tell me that hits it. It doesn't hit it. God damn it, that would have been so cool. Okay, all activated? Yes, we still have 100 fuel left. Let's drop a couple more black holes in. They're almost everywhere is covered now, so they're all getting activated. Yep, they're all getting activated. Okay, let's go. Now, auto fuel on for resonance. How are we looking? First of all, go for fuel per second, then igniter damage, then material. You're starting to get a little expensive, but we never have to buy these again. So I better really enjoy this last one. Now, all these multipliers at the bottom. We'll go for heater buff first, then enricher buff, and radio multiplier. Already in the trillions. We've earned so many prestige points. I could literally just prestige again already. Okay, we no longer deal enough damage. Did you guys get reset? No. Okay, surprising, because I feel weak as hell. How does that look? Are the black holes doing enough? They are not doing enough. I think we might need less enrichers. Hot take. Okay, now let's try swapping between these two. No, it's not even doing anything anymore. Okay, I think we need more damage. Get that up there, but lower these, more damage. How are we looking now? 3 million damage. This is awful. This is genuinely abysmal. This build sucks. What is happening? Oh wait, because we're in nuclear fuel, not resonant. Never mind. That makes sense. Okay, we did manage to make it work out. I guess let's just buy a little bit more of everything. Get all the billions to trillions and whatnot. Okay. We have 400 and we don't actually have that many. I think we just need more of this. Okay, there we go. We got a ton of material. I should be upgrading the harnesser effectiveness. We could prestige, but we'll hold off for now. So let's cut this down. Temporary cuts, get this down to 17. Just dump this all in here. I don't need this many cryo ships. Okay, up to, oh no, we didn't complete level 4, so we have to do level 4. Okay, so I do want to hit them, but not like too many of them. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, this is bad. Can we tank this? Oh, we went way too high, but we still made it, and that's still like a quintillion or whatever. Yeah, a quintillion. All right, let's warp. Oh, we could have already warped. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. All right, where are we now? Ho there, alien. You have entered crustacean-controlled space. Hail, Crustacea. I'm pleased to see that you managed to escape those Fishtonian barbarians unscathed. You are now safe in my custody. I apologize for our current accommodations. These waste planets are an unfortunate reality if we are to keep the Fishtonian menace at bay. Emperor Thermidor believes you may have a way to end the invasion. If true, I welcome it. My crabs will promise as much when they join this endless war. We will show you the way to Aragostonia, our honored homeworld. Take this with you and travel with my blessing. Hey, thanks, dude. What'd you give me? Explosive fuel will now release bomblets when destroyed. I still don't understand how to use multiple fuels at once. Or wait. Oh my god, this is for fuel, not for builds. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh my god, I thought this was just fuel. I just deleted my entire build. This can't be true. This legit can't be true. And my mouse is dead. God damn it. Please just balance out to a perfect hexagon. I mean, at this point, why wouldn't I just prestige and then do it? God damn it, what am I doing? Okay, we're prestiging. Okay, what else can we get? We've almost got everything. Double the fuel, I don't even know. The effective resonant fuel is tripled. The effective radioactive fuel is tripled. Let's triple both of those. Core orbiter damage. We'll go pump time. We'll make the pump better. I'm sleeping on the pump. Okay, there we go. That's all we can do. Okay, and we're gonna immediately earn like 1 billion more. So, I don't know. I shouldn't overthink this. Just build some scuffed build. Build some like extremely scuffed build. Okay, now let's record this. So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do like that, and then like, or no, wait, we don't have to do this. Wait, stop this, delete that. We're gonna do resonant, radio, or no, that's radioactive. Then we're gonna chuck in an explosive, or then we're gonna chuck in 1 explosive. Sure, man, good enough. All right, sequence on. Let's see how this goes. Oh, and auto fuel on. Does this like look good at all? Our energy multiplier seems to be around 1 million, so it can't be bad. We're earning thousands of prestige points. Holy smokes. Okay, that just immediately got us to a quintillion. Oh my god. Holy smokes, it's broken. This is crazy. I should have read more carefully. Okay, I don't think it's worth. Is it worth it to full send into bomblets? I am seeing a decent amount of explosive guys. What would be worth giving up? The fuel per second? Yeah, we're gonna give up that and then do the bomblets. Whoa, we got an 81 of the research things. That's crazy. Oh, we have 1 billion too. Let's go all in on igniter damage. Okay, now let's keep training harnesser effectiveness. Oh no, we've got that high enough already. So let's go in. Let's get our damage up to 200. Let's get our fuel health up to 200. All right, there we go. That's looking good. Okay, now everything's looking solid. We're making a QD like very frequently. So we need to get our enricher buff higher, our heater buff higher, our resonance multiplier higher. We do have a 1,000,000x multiplier now. Okay, that's looking good. Over to navigation. Let's warp here, I guess. What's going on at the next place? Do tell. Oh my god. Enslaved star. She's burning hot. Hot as hell. Hot, I tells ye. Hotter than ye can imagine. Okay, dude. Hot enough to cook me in my shell. I'm not in a shell. How many stars have I slaved? Wouldn't ye like to know? For the Emperor. Oh, whoops, I was auto-clicking. Didn't mean to. Okay, well, we're going to be able to warp soon, so we can leave this weird-ass enslaved star. All right, we're warping. What is this? The capital planet of Crustacea. Greetings, traveler, or should I say cousin? Oh my, what is happening? I'm not auto-clicking. Oh, man. I don't get to read I auto-clicked too much and the game broke. Okay. He wants my power. He'll let me think. Okay. Oh, we could go for a Fishtonian victory, crustacean victory, or human victory. Interesting. Well, I think we're going to be going for human victory, obviously, because humans are the GOAT as far as I'm concerned. So if we do warp here, we can go ahead. Yeah, we're not going to give him the power. Absolutely not an option. Literally not even close to an option. So let's use this time warp to attempt to reach. Ooh, this is getting way harder. Oh, but we can just tank enough of these to survive. We'll be good. Nice. Okay, that's going to definitely let us warp. Let's do it. Is that going to climb rapidly? It sure is. Warp. Boom. What's next? Where are we? Mecha Foundria West. Interesting. All right, well, let's see what they have to say. Okay, so, you know, I feel like we probably just read this and then we prestige. Beep, salutations. May the rock stand solid beneath you. Factoid. This is Macrofoundria, industrial core of Crustacea Prime. Synthetic crabs fulfill over 99% of physical orders for Crustacea Prime customers. The crabs are always happy even though you can't sleep. Oh, great. No, that's nice. All right, sweet. We can go through and we get an item. Nice. Total energy multiplier plus 50%. I mean, that's kind of good, right? All right, well, I'm just going to prestige now. I think we can maybe just buy everything. I'm going to buy Kernel. Oh, no, I've already bought Kernel. What am I saying? I guess I'll just buy all these. Buy some Orbit Blast, a Lava Pump, double up that, double that. Let's buy a little of that. Nice. We can afford everything. We can't afford any of these bonus ones, but I'm fine with that. We got the whole tree, man. All right, now let's rebuild this core. Okay, we need these to form a nice little shape. Almost there. Okay, we're there. We're gonna kill one and then rebuild you so you're slightly neater. Come on, come on. There we go. We'll go for something like that. Heat-wise, we do need a little more heat because of the damage. We'll go for something like something like that. That fits a little nice, right? Come on. It's not great. And then we'll go for a whole bunch of you. Just kind of everywhere, really, right? We gotta get one more like there. We gotta get. Oh no! Don't do that. We gotta get one more at the top. Come on. Oh no, we biffed this. We biffed this. Redo, redo, redo. Okay, there we go. And now we spam down as many black holes as possible. And now let's start recording our sequence. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and an explosive. We stop that. Sequence on, auto fuel on. There we go. Let's see how this goes. We are. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, okay. I would say it's not going bad. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Would be my hot take. Wait, should I be pumping? Oh my god, the pump upgrades last so long now. Okay, wait, now let's get the radical multiplier like way higher because we were just making an insane amount. Oh my god. Okay, and then now that we're doing so much, let's buff up harnesser effectiveness. We can max all of these up like 30 levels. All right, okay, that's looking good. Can we travel? We can, let's do it. What's next? Oh, there's nothing here, dude. What the hell? It's Google on the asteroid field. Glubs and greetings. You must be lost. This asteroid field is what we outcasts call home. Are you surprised to find us living out here? Yes, there are fish living out here among the crustaceans. Call us traitors if you dare. Of course, there are some crabs who still consume fish, but that custom has all but died out. Progenitors be praised. Nice, dude. We're allowed to live in obscurity, tending these rocks to the glory of the Empire. It's not much, but it's honest work. Nice, man. I'll leave. Yeah, I'll take the item and leave. No sweat. Enrichers are twice as powerful. Okay, and we're closing in on the QNs, but, you know, how about we do another of these cryo dreams? Okay, some of them just seem to randomly fall sometimes. Not entirely sure why. I think we literally almost have enough ships to just hard tank everything, so legit no sweat. All right, there we go. Sweet. So that's gonna pay out 152 QN. Let's warp again. What is next? Okay, W ship arrangement. Nice. Oh my god. Progenitor remnant, not even a remnant of a human. Ha 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 ha, I wasn't expecting this. It's been 88 years since I've had a house guest. Sorry about the mess. You were piloting my ultimate siege ship, designed to activate when all others have gone, which means it's over. But now you're here, my creation has returned. You haven't come to kill you, have you? Before you do anything rash, let me explain. I've been alive for a long time. I was alive when the world of humans fell. It was so long ago. Ages, myriads. While that world burned, I extended my own life. I planned, I worked, I sacrificed, I survived. I've always been a survivor. In the ashes of the earth, I planted seeds. The seeds of my grand experiment, merging humans and animals' DNA. Was a no-brainer and also super fun. The life I created soon spread throughout the galaxy. I designed them so they would fight, struggle for domination because I wanted them to be stronger, because I wanted them to worship. Wait, you're not leaving. Don't leave. Oh my god. I can barely maintain. I'll give you anything. I'll make. Oh my. Damn, dude. Can you be like quieter? You're really annoying. God damn. Please, man. Okay, well, interesting things all around. I think we just need to go for a quick pump. Maybe we can prestige from that. Yeah, we easily can. Maybe even again? We can. Maybe even again? Maybe? Oh, wait. What is leech? Each core is leeching 3% of total energy production. Leech energy is released. Oh, I see. So we're storing energy. Oh, so that's probably what I upgraded. Okay, gotcha. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go time travel again. We've spread out way too much. I don't know if we're going to make it. No, we will. We will. We will. We will. We easily will. What am I saying? What am I saying? That's 101,300 seconds. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, that's an S. Let's warp. What's the next location? Oh my god, a black hole. Singularity, force beyond measurement. Concurrent structure should not proceed further. Forbidden. Interesting. I'll see what you can do. Hey, thanks, man. I think I'm pretty good at this. We're closing in on human victory. We need 3 more locations. Oh, I might have just messed up the reactor. I hope I didn't. Let's just pump again, I guess. See how that gets us. Here, tell you what. Let's turn off auto fuel for now. How could we improve this? I think we need more enrichers. I think we need to delete all of our damagers for starters. Delete all that. Delete all that. Let's fully rebuild. I guess we do have 80 or 8.4k prestige points. How about we just prestige really quick before we do anything else? It's only going to help us, you know? I think I'm going to go for rad particle power. And then a little more material and a few more ship parts, and that'll do damage. And yeah, just buy a couple of everything. And then, okay, so for this new design, we're gonna go all in on enrichers, like way more. So 1 billion health, that still leaves us with 700 materials. Good. Now we'll have to go a few less than that. I think that's too many. Yeah, that should be good. We'll chuck 1 more in there for good luck. Then we'll go all in on those, from 35 million damage. That's not gonna be enough. Let's get that up to 80 million. Okay, we have 600 left. That does mean we're gonna need way more igniters to activate all these black holes. Okay, good. This might be a little bit too ambitious of a build. I don't think we need this many igniters, truly. Let's drop some of those down. Okay, they're all still getting activated. We have 100 left. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's try it though. No, this is exceptionally slow. We need to cut down our number of enrichers and our number of heaters. Oh wait, I didn't record a sequence. That's why it's so bad. Well, that helped us get to reactor level 40. So it couldn't have been too bad of a build. These are all still QD. Let me get these up to QNs maybe. Yeah, okay, so we're storing up a whole bunch. As soon as we pump, that's when we make our millions. Need to get our resonance multiplier up higher. I'm good. Okay, now back to navigation. We're closing in on having an SX, but I think if did we get like 1 or 2X from this last time? We should be okay. Oh, these take multiple. Oh, these take multiple, I believe. Oh, that's actually bad. No! Oh my god. We got 4. We got 4 of them through. That was a little tight. We got 20X though. That's really good. Okay, let's warp past a black hole. Oh wow, we made it. A green hole? Okay, dude. That hasn't happened before. You navigated through my horizon. Recalculating. Further passage is impossible. Do not attempt. It's 12X, man. I made that last time. Come on. Can we please not play around here? We can do this. Okay, more than anything, I just need more material. Maybe? Wait, I have a crazy take. I'm going to remove all of these. All of these. All in on buffing research per second. How much are we making now? 2.5 mil per. No, it's never gonna make enough. It's never gonna make enough to justify it. All right, let's just max this ship out so it's looking strong enough and run it back. Might have to spec some of our stuff out of the multipliers and into the ship strength because this stuff's getting kind of hard. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little close. Oh wait, no, not as close as last time. No, okay, that was fine. Wait, that's only a QD. Wait, what? Oh wait, because I didn't pump. That's why. Okay, so if we pump now. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Please refill. We have an insane multiplier right now. Please let me use it. Yeah, now we're making a QN per second. How far can we go now? Let's try that again. Let's run that back. Okay, there we go. 180S. Let's warp again. See what you think of that. Ooh, it's purple. What's up? You absolutely should not be here. This zone is protected for reasons. Heed my words. This matter is both important and serious. Wow, crazy. Yeah, I'm sure I'll realize the gravity. 87. Who do you think I am, dude? What an absolute joke. All right, let's pump that. Get our per second up to something ludicrous and run it back. It's only, oh, we should let that build up a little longer. This actually is only, this should be barely enough, I think. Either barely enough or like half. Okay, made it through. Yeah, it's 93, so that's barely enough. Oh, we're losing a lot per second, that's why. Let's warp real quick. What's next? Wait a second, wait a second. Biocompatible paradise planet. Well, humans win. Oh my god, we made it. What happened? Yay, that guy's flying away. Is that me? No, maybe? Yeah? Well, I saved humanity. That's all I was looking to do, really. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.